Imagine seeing something like a la Diablesse a few years ago and then you recently see it. We are back. We are back with another Trini Paranormal, Trini Scary Story, Trini Folklore for you today. And I have a story that was sent in to us and it's quite terrifying and I'm going to get right into it. So our follower said, Hey Carissa. Hey Carissa, about 10 years ago, my son and I were in a store in Prince Street, Port of Spain. There was a lady at the cashier who was trying to speak to my son. He was 6 years old at the time. When I intervened, she became agitated and started speaking in a different language. I immediately sprung into Jesus mode and suddenly the lady started hopping backwards out of the store. But to my surprise, when we looked down, her dress got stuck. And what we saw was a grey looking hoof. My son became very scared, but I kept praying and praying very loudly in the middle of the road while she kept hopping away. She then started to make signs with her hands in the air and shouted towards my son, K-I-L-L him, K-I-L-L him. That Friday evening was a whole movie scene. Cars and people came out the store to take in the view, and eventually she disappeared. I don't know what that was, but I sternly believe she is some sort of creature. She wore a long flowing dress and a wide straw hat. Recently, I saw her. She stopped at a maxi I was traveling in, but I told the driver don't pick her up because she isn't normal. When I mentioned the story to other people, they say they always see the evil lady traveling in a bus, so I strongly believe she's one of those things that you speak about. This sounds like a la Diablesse in broad daylight, and it makes me wonder, do folklore creatures or paranormal creatures adapt, or they are now adapting to modern day society? Are we walking amongst Lagos and a Diablesse and we don't know? Luckily, our follower saw, other people saw, and other people talk about this evil woman, and they even saw her hoof feet. So let me know, have you ever seen a la Diablesse, or do you believe that these folklore evil entities are now adapting into modern day society and they are walking amongst us? Let me know.